Will the Ola Electric auto rickshaw come with 4 wheels and air conditioning? Auto rickshaws, a familiar sight on the bustling streets of many Indian cities, are more than just a means of transportation, they are a cultural icon and a lifeline for daily commuters. However, the traditional 3-wheeled, open-air design is increasingly showing its limitations in the face of modern urban demands. Just like Bajaj upgraded to 4-wheeled Bajaj Qute, Ola must redesign the auto rickshaws to 4-wheeled, air-conditioned vehicles, and these could significantly improve safety, comfort, and environmental sustainability. The classic 3-wheeled structure, while nimble and compact, is inherently less stable, especially at higher speeds or during sudden turns. This instability can lead to accidents, particularly in chaotic traffic scenarios or during adverse weather conditions. Adding a 4th wheel enhances balance and road grip, reducing the risk of tipping over and ensuring a smoother, safer ride for both passengers and drivers. It also allows for better suspension systems, improving the overall durability and handling of the vehicle. Preserving dignity of labor. India's climate ranges from sweltering summers to torrential monsoons, conditions that make commuting in open or semi-enclosed auto rickshaws uncomfortable and, at times, even dangerous. Auto rickshaw drivers often work 12 hours a day navigating congested roads, intense heat, pollution, and relentless noise. In cities where summer temperatures routinely soar past 40 degrees Celsius, a non-air conditioned, semi-open cabin becomes more than an inconvenience, it becomes a health risk. Drivers face dehydration, heat stress, and fatigue, all while trying to stay alert for their passengers' safety. Installing air conditioning isn't about luxury, it's about basic human decency. Providing a cool, enclosed workspace acknowledges that their labor is not just necessary but valuable. Just as office workers expect clean, climate-controlled environments, why should it be different for someone whose workplace is on wheels? Breaking the stigma around informal labor. Historically, jobs like driving an auto rickshaw have been undervalued and stigmatized. But there is nothing informal about the responsibility it takes to transport people safely through chaotic traffic. Modern, comfortable working conditions help challenge outdated perceptions. They tell the world that all work, whether behind a desk or a steering wheel, deserves dignity, professionalism, and care. When drivers feel valued and are treated with respect, it reflects in their interactions with passengers. Air conditioning not only boosts driver morale but also enhances passenger experience. This investment in dignity is reciprocal, it uplifts the entire transportation ecosystem. It's high time we reframe the way we treat essential workers in India's urban economy. For the first time in history this year, 2025, the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways of India has issued a notification mandating that all new trucks manufactured on or after October 1, 2025, must be equipped with air-conditioned cabins for drivers. The move is part of a broader initiative aimed at enhancing the working conditions and overall safety of truck drivers. If trucks can do it, then why not auto rickshaws? Not necessarily to make it compulsory, but the driver should have a choice to buy a AC rickshaw or a non-AC rickshaw. Transitioning auto rickshaws to 4 wheels and equipping them with air conditioning represents more than just an upgrade in design, it signals progress toward safer, cleaner, and more dignified urban mobility. As cities grow and evolve, so too must the vehicles that serve them. By embracing these changes, we create a transportation future that respects both the people on the roads and the planet they travel on. Survey results: of the few auto drivers we surveyed, it seemed that people who owned the rickshaws and drove it themselves, without giving it to others after their duty, preferred to use air-conditioned auto rickshaws. They also felt they could take their family in it on weekends like a car. While the owners who rented out the vehicle after their 12-hour shift, some owners never drive but rent it out to 2 individuals for 12 hours each. These people were not interested in an air-conditioned rickshaws because they were afraid that this could increase their maintenance cost. But we can assume that these very drivers would slowly gravitate towards driving air-conditioned rickshaws, than non-air-conditioned rickshaws, because of the convenience on hot summer days, and since the vehicle is electric, he will anyway save much more than he would with a CNG or diesel auto rickshaw. So it is very much necessary that Ola Electric must launch both AC and non-AC commercial auto rickshaws, and also as 4-wheeled passenger vehicles with air condition.